friends, welcome back to my channel. I am in Pakistan for the next 2 weeks with my husband who is Pakistani, and I'm so excited to be here, and I'm really excited to document as much as I can from the trip and share it with you. We hit the ground running by coming to the Wagah border. You guys can see this is the Pakistani flag and that's the Indian flag. This is the border between Pakistan and India, and every single day they put on a show or like a march as a way to express their pride for their country and make peace with each other by shaking hands and opening the gate between the two countries. It's a really touching ceremony that really was so special to attend, even though I'm not Pakistani. Hi! It's so special to attend even though I'm not Pakistani. I was really touched by the ceremony because it just shows how much pride and dedication each country has for its land and its people. So that was super fun. Okay. After 2.5 hour drive from Lahore to here, we made it to this beautiful Kartar what? Kartarpur. We came to this beautiful place called Kartarpur. And it's absolutely beautiful. Like, it's just everything is so white and so peaceful. I love it. I'll take you on a tour. So first, when we arrived, we parked the car in the parking lot. There's plenty of parking. Then we went through security, which is men and women have separate securities. Then we got on this shuttle, and the shuttle drove us to the entrance of the Kartarpur. So to enter this place, we had to get tickets, but because I didn't have any Pakistani documents, I'm not Pakistani, so everyone who's a foreigner got the orange lanyard, and my husband who's Pakistani got the blue one. So there's different lines for foreigners and non, but all in all the entire process was seamless, and it's a really beautiful experience and totally worth the drive. I know driving from Lahore to here with the kids for 2.5 hours was not fun, but I'm glad we came because this is really nice, and it's actually kind of cool here because it's a lot warmer in Lahore, so it's kind of nice to be here. And of course this happened, I swear, every time I travel with my kids, somebody wants to take pictures with them. It kind of freaks out the kids, but I think it's so cute because of course they are so adorable. Zayden, Amil, hi! So to give you an idea of my understanding of what this place is, basically this is a holy place for anyone who practices the Sikh religion, and it was founded by the first person to basically identify the Sikh religion, and they call that person Guru. I think Guru is the equivalent of a priest or a sheikh, and his name was Guru Nanak. And what I was told is that when he passed away, his body was not found. I'm not entirely sure of the reasons or the whole story, but this is a dedicated spot of where his flowers and his clothes were buried. today we came to Aitchison College. It's a boarding school, but you don't really have to board to go here. It's the school that my husband came to, and it's so gorgeous, you guys. The buildings around this place are insane beautiful. Like, I absolutely love beautiful buildings. Whenever I go anywhere and a well-designed building is around, it always catches my eyes and I always want to take a picture of it. And more importantly, it was just really nice to see my husband walk on the path where he basically spent his entire life from grade 1 until high school. It was really exciting for me to see where his classroom was and his playground and swimming pool and everything that he used to do. And we actually came today with one of his old schoolmates, and it was just really nice. They're really close friends and we had really nice company, and I just love being in here. This place is so beautiful. On another day, we went to visit the village where my husband still has some family left, and it was an absolutely gorgeous experience. I have a whole video about the visit trip up on my YouTube channel. I will link it in the description box below. Smile! Say hi! Okay, so we came here to see the Badshahi Mosque. See, it's behind us. We haven't gone in yet, but we stumbled upon the food street. See this gate behind me? This gate lets you in into the food street, and I'm gonna turn my camera around to show you. But because it's Ramadan, all the restaurants or shops are closed. We are gonna come here again for either iftar or suhoor, so we can see this street up and running, and I will film it then. But I thought it would be a nice idea to show you right now while it's nice and empty and spacious, so you can see what it's like. Because when I come back during iftar or suhoor, it might be really crowded, where it might be really hard for me to make a video where you guys can hear me. So let's go check it out. So basically this is the street. Honestly, I don't know if cars are allowed to come in here, like if you could take an Uber, if you're allowed to be dropped off inside here. But it seems like you wouldn't be able to do that. I think you're dropped off by the gate that I showed you behind me, and then this is just like walking distance, and all these are restaurants. Look how gorgeous these buildings are. I love architectural, I love beautiful buildings, especially historical ones that are nicely maintained. I know this restaurant Haveli, we ate there last time we were in Pakistan and it was really good. They have a rooftop dining area where you can see the Badshahi Mosque from it. So it's really a beautiful place. I'm just saying that from my last visit to Pakistan. So we are finally inside Badshahi Mosque, and I have to say, the first thing right off the bat that I noticed is this place is so much bigger than I thought it was. Like, I feel like I watched so many videos and seen so many pictures, and I never thought it was this huge. So this building was built with a very unique structure in a way that basically you don't need speakers. You can speak in certain points of the mosque and it will echo enough for 80,000 people to hear. And that's really useful for prayer times, especially back in the days, speakers were not a thing, so it was important for everyone to be able to hear the prayer without the speaker having to speak so loudly. So that was something that was factored in the design of the mosque when it was built. And I'll show you an example. So Asmar is right there. He's gonna speak in that one corner of the mosque, and I will be able to hear him in this corner of the mosque, like very clearly. So let's try that out. Okay, Asmar, say something. Okay? Yeah? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh my god, it's so clear. That's so cool. Yeah. It's like there's a speaker hidden in the wall. I swear, it's so cool. You have to come and try this. And here's a close-up of the design work done on this mosque. It's absolutely gorgeous. You see the white part, the floral part, and the red part. The story is each of the two elements of the design was actually carved out of stone and made perfectly to fit within each other. Absolutely gorgeous. I am so in love with this.